Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and put on the bell so you can know every time I'm coming up here to upload for you guys. Today, we're just gonna play in some new makeup that has been released this summer. Most of it is new, some of it has been released earlier this year, but it's just some new stuff. I wanted to come in here and play in with you guys first, so if you're interested and you wanna see what's tea, let's go ahead and dive right in.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side.
Alright, so let's go ahead and just dive into some makeup. So I am experiencing a breakout. I just think the breakout is due to hormones. So to cure my skin, I'm going to be using this Somerville. This is the EradiKate Acne Mark Fading Gel with salicylic acid, and it's an acne treatment. So you're supposed to use this in just like a small amount over the places where there's acne. You can use it just in the certain spots, or you can put it all over your face. I'm just gonna put it all over my face. This stuff really works. It's not super intense to where it's gonna burn your skin or anything. It just really acts as a treatment. And I need that on my skin so it doesn't form any more breakouts. Brows are already done. Benefit Cosmetics, nothing new here. Brows are already done. Benefit Cosmetics, nothing new here. And next, we are going to apply sunscreen. So this is a new product. When I went to Sephora, I was trying to get the Super Goop or the Summer Fridays sunscreen, right? Because that kind of was like all the rave. And it was sold out at this particular Sephora, so I was gonna go to another Sephora and get it. But then when I went to check out, K-Skin was on display as a sample, and I was like, ah, oh my gosh, I'd completely forgotten about it because K-Skin isn't carried in store at Sephora, it's just online. But y'all, this is Winnie Harlow's new sunscreen line. She has like a glow sunscreen, she has a lip balm, and then she has the sunscreen. And now this says that this is a pearlescent UVA UVB protective sunscreen that illuminates all skin tones for an instant island glow. How could I say no? I was like, okay, go ahead, cash in one of my, like, I have so many points, like a lot. I use them and I save them and I still have like over 5,000. So anyways, so you are supposed to measure your sunscreen by like your finger. So this is about how much you should have for 1/2 of your face. You don't want to be like modest with sunscreen. You want to protect your skin, right? So I will say that this sample is almost gone because I tried this already and I've used it and I love it. I'm going to be getting the full size. I really love this. It is beautiful. It gives your skin such a glow. Like, let me stop talking, let me show you. You need to protect your neck and your décolleté as well. Alright, so you see the pearlescent glow. It's beautiful. It's going to make my makeup look so pretty. When I've used this, I haven't put makeup on it, but like I know that it's going to shine through. Isn't it pretty? What a pretty sunscreen. And then it's not like a purple cast, it's not a white cast or anything, just a pearlescent glow, and I thought that that was beautiful. Next, we're gonna go ahead and take this brand new Huda Beauty. This is the Wishful Eye Lift and Contour Wand. This is so easy, y'all. Like literally you click it and then you apply it. I love this. I've been using this ever since it launched. I just haven't used it in a video, but I like this because the applicator is smooth, it gets into the grooves, the formula is fast absorbing, and it literally does give you a plump. Now, I'm not the best when it comes to like suggesting eye creams because I kind of only use eye cream at night, and that's not good. I know that that's not good, but the wand just helps us to be quick and easy, and it's like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and put my eye cream on. It's so quick and easy. I love this. Like I said, it gets into all these grooves, and you do need to be bringing your eye cream all the way out there. I guess I should tell you some specs on this. So this says that this snatches, depuffs, and contours, brightens dark circles, and helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Love this. It's so quick and easy. You snap it, you click it, and you stick it. It's so bomb. So next, another new release that I was so hyped about when I heard about. These are the Huda Beauty brand new lip plumpers. So this one has an icy cool sensation to plump, and this one has a fiery Szechuan pepper plumping effect. So this one is like a tingly, this is like a cooling plump. So this one smells like blue raspberry, and it smells like a slushy, and it smells real good. And this one is like a sweet chili pepper. I don't particularly like the smell of this at all, but like if you put this on and you let it sit for 5 minutes and you take it off, then it plumps it even more. This one I use all day, every day. I use this one all day, every day. It smells delicious. It feels good and cooling and plump. I love this. I wear this by itself all the time, all alone, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this one so you guys can kind of see the plumping effect. And the new thing is like you overline your lips with lip plumper. I've always done that. I've always been doing that, but it's the new trend. Anyway, so you should do it. Yeah, I don't use, this one is a little bit more intense than the cooling one, but I just don't like the way it smells, so I don't use it so much. If you don't care about the smell and the effect, it's a good effect. It's not like one of those lip plumpers where like, dang, you know, it's just a gradual plumping. Like when you first put it on, you don't feel anything. Then it's like, oh yeah, something's activating, something's going on, but it's not super intense, but it does plump. So I can feel it. We're gonna build it a little bit more, because you can never go wrong with some plump lips. All in all, love it. I just wish it didn't smell like peppers. It's already, I can already start to feel it. It's like, I can already feel it plumping. Seriously, it's crazy. Like you look up and then it's plump, but it didn't feel like it plumped, if that makes sense. Like it's plumping, but it doesn't feel super tingly. All right, next, since my serum and my sunscreen has all been absorbed, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face. And this is the Polypeptide 121 Future Cream by Youth to the People. This is a firming, moisturizing biotech collagen moisturizer. So this is like a completely different formula than their ashwagandha. I like this one way better than the ashwagandha one, to be honest. It's like, it's a moisturizer, but it's kind of a little bit like a gel consistency. I love it. My lips are so, they feel like they're plumping right now. While the moisturizer is absorbing fully, we're gonna go ahead and pick up this brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is the Novu palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know when was the last time I bought a palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. As you guys know, I never made their PR list, and I felt some type of way about that, but this was sent to me for review. So I'm gonna review it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is a 12 pan palette. It has some metallics and it has some mattes. A very interesting color story. They just randomly put the wisteria lavender in there. I don't know, kind of giving Bridgerton, you know. So let's go ahead and play. For a base, I'm gonna use the brand new Huda Beauty faux filter, and this is in Praline. I'm just gonna put that a dot and blend that out. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with this Fenty Beauty concealer brush. So I think I'm just gonna do a super bronzy look, right? Bronzy champagne or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up the shade Metro. Go ahead and pick up this shade Metro, which is like, kind of like a reddish brown. Okay, so it's definitely more pinkish than expected. It's definitely like more pink. Okay, so let's put this around. Significant amount of fallout. There's nothing brown about this at all, baby. This is like a pinkish. That's the transition color. Can you guys see? My lighting's a little bit off. Like pinkish, whatever. So the next shade that I'm gonna pick up is Muse, which is like, it's like, it looks like a champagne-ish brown. It's not champagne, I'd say it's just like a satin brown. So I'll pick up a smaller brush to get that Muse shade and press that into the crease, the outer crease area, and it's almost like a black. It's super deep. And it's not a shimmer, it's like a satin finish kind of deal that we have going on. I don't usually put satins in my crease, but that's the darkest shade in this palette, so you gotta do what you gotta do. It blended beautifully. I mean, quick and easy. It looks really pretty blended together. Very, very, very pretty blend. No cap. With only a small amount. I just dipped in a little bit and I blended out like that. So quick, easy, and beautiful. I'm very impressed with that. I do like that. Those blew out beautifully. Wow. So I think I'm gonna crease it a little bit today. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the shade Isle. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a yellow gold. It's so buttery though. I'm gonna pick up Belle, which is like a bronzier shade, and I just wanna see what that looks like mixed together. It creates like the prettiest bronze shade ever, the two mixed together. And I love it. It's the prettiest bronze shade together. So you see how much that's like more super yellow gold, and then this is a bronze. I love the two mixed together. And then I didn't bring that shade Belle to the tear duct because I still want it to be like a super pop of gold in my tear duct. But isn't that pretty bronze? So now I'm blending Metro and Muse together and blending that into the lid shade. So next, this ain't nothing new. I don't like the new Milk. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not what I need it to be. And this is the perfect mattifying primer for me. This is my current go-to. Like, I need another one. I love Patrick Star Secure the Blur for acne prone skin. Or larger pores, like, you know, like it just really creates the perfect cast. Do y'all see how plump my lips got? Yep, it's definitely that girl. And it's crazy because it doesn't even feel like it's plumping, but it is. And do you see how I just applied all of those base products and nothing is rolling off or balling on my skin? Because you give an ample amount of time to let everything absorb first before packing and like trying to do more stuff. Just give it some time to absorb. So like do something else, like work on your brows or do your eye makeup, you know. All steps are required, but you do gotta give it some time to absorb. All right, next I'm gonna use a little bit of my medium deep translucence powder by Laura Mercier and just set a light layer over everything that I've applied. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and use the newest foundation released by NARS, and I don't know what happened to this. I don't know why it was spilling, but the cap was like off. The cap, as you see, was like off for some reason. So I'm gonna use this. This is in the shade Marquise, one of my favorite foundations. It's a light reflecting foundation. It is a beautiful formula, non-comedic, gonna be your best friend. Don't be like me and leave it open somehow. I don't even know why it was open or how it got open. I don't know. Whatever happened, I have to use it because I don't need one drop to go to waste. This stuff's not cheap and it's so good. There's even some in the cap too. Sheesh. Let's go ahead and blend this out with the Huda Beauty sponge. This looks so red at me today. I don't know why. It'll get better, I promise. All right, so I feel like this summer has been the battle of the bronzers. There has been so many bronzer releases. I've already reviewed one, the NARS, and now here's another one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Science and Color, the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. I got the shade 3. I wanted to get this earlier, but they only had the shade 4, which was way too deep. But look at, can we talk about packaging? I mean, Charlotte never ever misses the mark when it comes to packaging, okay? There's so much product in here. I feel like this could last forever. Let's go ahead and open her. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? So I'm gonna go ahead and take that same foundation brush that I use, and I'm just going to dip into this, and we're going to start sculpting out oh no, I think I got a shade too light. I maybe should have gotten deep. I mean, like, so you see this, like, this is a bronzer. You can see that it's not a contour. A bronzer is just supposed to give you a kiss of color and define and will give you some warmth, right? So that's why I didn't want the super deep one. This one is really just creating the outline. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful creaminess to it. Nothing too intense, you know? I could have gone darker maybe, I don't know. It looked, the number 4 looked intimidating. I didn't know if it would look muddy on my skin. And this one, I mean, it's okay, but it's probably just a touch too light. The one that I got that was NARS. NARS was like the same shade, but like it actually gave more, it gave more color. This one is very sheer, regardless. So, I mean, it blends out beautifully, but maybe I got the wrong shade, but it just is kind of blending out to nothing. And I'm kind of disappointed. Oh no, the NARS. So as of now, this is like the same color as the NARS one, but this one isn't giving as much power as the NARS one was. And you guys can see it kind of just blended away to nothing. And this isn't like a super, super light shade or anything. Like, you can see it when I put it on, but then even if this was a darker color, it kind of doesn't, it just blends away to nothing. Oh no, I can't. Probably gonna stick to my NARS. Can you see any depth? Maybe a little bit, no. So, battle of the bronzers, 2 against each other. NARS is definitely winning this round, and this one is way more expensive. This one is way more expensive, but NARS definitely did its thing. I promise you, it's Charlotte. It's NARS over Charlotte, and I mean, you guys are seeing it. If you want more in depth, go look at my NARS bronzer review and then come back and we can talk. The NARS one is way better. And if I swatched for a deeper shade, I don't like how it's blending out. It doesn't blend out to anything. The NARS one, while it still is kind of, it's a bronzer, a cream bronzer, not a contour, it still has more saturation to its formula than the Charlotte. And I'm kind of disappointed because that one was a pretty penny. But I digress. Let's go ahead and grab the Full Filter Concealer. I absolutely love this. And you can let this dry down a little bit and you'll get more of a full coverage. So I always let it dry it down a little bit. Go ahead and blend her out. Now this is a beautiful blend. I love this. Next I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty. This is the Cashew. This is one of the most mattifying face powders ever. One of my absolute staples. I don't even know how many I've bought of these. I love them. And I do like the packaging in the mirror of this. Like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch this Charlotte Tilbury with number 4 to see if that'll work, you know. I don't want to give up on it yet, but number 3 is not working for me. So Bare Minerals sent me over their brand new Bare Pro face powders, and I just want to say, so if I want it, this is supposed to just be like a full face of makeup, and I've tried this and it's really good. I use the shade Medium Deep Neutral 45 when I'm just using this with no foundation. But if I already have foundation on, I like to take the Medium Deep Warm 45. That one is just a little bit lighter and I already have foundation on, and that one just makes my skin a little bit deeper. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. This stuff is so full coverage. This stuff is so breathable, and you can use this literally as a full face. I'm going to be using this just to show you guys, like on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram because, oh my gosh, this is one of the best face powders ever. As you see, I'm putting it on. It doesn't even look like anything's on. It is not cakey at all. What a beautiful formulation. Beautiful, beautiful formulation. It don't even look like nothing is on. It doesn't feel like anything's on. So next I have all these new colors of Benefit's blushes, you guys, and I didn't know which one to try first. We got Krista, we got Tara, we got Pom Pom. There's so many, they're so pretty. So I like that they made them like wider. They made their blushes wider. So like, you know how it's a little bit more square in the past? They made them wider so you can actually get in there. This is beautiful. Like, they really did their thing with their new blush launch, and I'm absolutely excited to finally use these. I've had them for a while, but I didn't want to use, look at that. Oh, bitch, I might use that one. Krista, oh, it's like a vibrant, oh, that's my jam in the summer. Oh, Krista, you are gorgeous. Okay, so let's look at Pom Pom. These are just 3 that I pulled in no particular order. I just pulled to see. Okay, so Pom Pom is like kind of like, you know, everyday mauve-ish. We're definitely going to use Krista. Krista looks beautiful. Oh, girl. So pretty. Oh my gosh. It's like an electric pink. So pretty. All right. This is a strawberry pink blush that has a soft shimmer finish. So I'm gonna use the brand new brush that accompanies this. It's a multitasking cheek brush that can fit right in your purse, which I love. It's so small, but watch. Look, so you wouldn't even think that this is gonna be as fluffy as it is, right? But look. Look, it's the perfect little travel blush brush. Ah, so cute. So let's go ahead and dip into Krista to get a kiss of color. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty on brown skin. Oh my gosh. A little bit goes such a long way. We're going crazy with blush today because I'm obsessed. We're putting it everywhere. I love it. She's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Benefit. I'm so impressed. These are so pretty. You guys, it makes me smile. It's like the perfect, oh my gosh, this is like the perfect blush shade. It is so pretty. Okay. 10 stars, Benefit. 2 thumbs up. All the jazz, like so bomb. Love it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze a little bit with my Fenty Beauty. This is a used and abused bronzer, y'all. This is Mocha Mommy. Just a little bit just to go over the, you know, cream bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzing brushes. This is Japanesque. Ugh. And you see with, oh my gosh, do you see that? I didn't put any highlighter on. Do you see how I'm glowing with the sunscreen and that blush? I don't even need any highlighter. It is so pretty. So next I'm gonna line my eyes with the Huda Beauty Life Liner, and this is the Benefit Cosmetics, the brown liner I think I was raving about. So this isn't new, but it's new for me. A brown liner really does something. It's not so intense like a black liner, but it just does something, and I'm absolutely loving it. See, just does something. And this is like such a precise liner. Love it. I love both of hers. I like the Very Vanta one and this, but let me be quiet because, you know, wing liner. Alright, so next I'm gonna go ahead and apply these rhinestones from my Amazon store. They have some like brown ones, bronze ones. I don't know if you can see, can it focus? These are like bronze. Just gonna go ahead and apply some lash glue and some dots. Alright, so we got some rhinestones on there and finished the other eye, and I'll be right back. All right, so now I'm taking Metro and Muse and smudging this out underneath my waterline. But do you see the rhinestones? They look really pretty. And Muse and Metro together just make the perfect shade to buff out underneath. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on my mascara. This is the Maybelline. I mean, it makes your lashes so long even without fake lashes. I love this mascara. Please don't sleep on this mascara. It is so good. Get a few coats of this. You don't even need, I swear you don't need it. If you have like longer lashes and you use a few coats of this, it just keeps building up and it looks so good. But we are going to use some new lashes today. So these are Juvia's Place. These are the new Night Glam. I have been using these already and I really like them. Go ahead and pop these on and I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this to highlight my Cupid's bow, my chin, and my nose because that blush by Benefit does have some shimmer in it already and it's already beautiful. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and take this brand new lip liner by Ariana Grande. This is R.E.M Beauty and this is called Reverb. So this is a brown liner. I somehow made R.E.M Beauty's PR list and I was fangirling, y'all. I love Ariana Grande. The girl can sing. I love her music. There's so many favorites. Like, she could actually sing apart from the rest of the people who just have record deals. Like, the girl can sing. She writes her own music. Give her freaking props, okay? And I just don't feel like enough people are talking about her release as compared to somebody else's release. So let's give it up for the talented girls, okay? Okay, so this is deep enough. I was like, I hope that this don't go on too deep. I was like, I hope this isn't too light. This isn't, it's like a brownish plum, deep plum. I love this. This is like, it's giving the Makeup by Mario lip pencil. It's giving MAC lip pencil texture. It's not waxy. Yes. Somebody got it right. She got it right. It's not waxy. And it's a perfect brown. Perfect! R.E.M Beauty. Snaps. Stars all around the board. Love this. Okay, girl. Y'all stop playing with my good friend Ariana, okay? Look at that. Look at it. I actually am gonna need a lip pencil to blend it out. It is the perfect lip pencil formula. Love it. Please do not sleep on this. Please don't sleep on this. You're not going to get this grade of a lip pencil in Ulta. This is the only one. This is the only one. I'm telling you. And there's a pencil that comes, a pencil sharpener with it too. So like the rest of them, there's only one other one I would say in Ulta that's going to compare to that, and Kim Kardashian doesn't make her makeup anymore. So this is like the #1 lip pencil in Ulta. It's not waxy. It's not a little bit too brown. It's not a little bit too light brown. It's not a little bit too deep, like grayish brown. It's the perfect brown, okay? There's a bunch of different colors. I can't rave about this enough. I'm very shocked at the quality. I was not expecting this. I wasn't expecting it. That's why I'm freaking out, because I wasn't expecting it. This is the perfect formula. Now, I could say it again, or otherwise you could believe me. Go check this out. All right, so everyone has been freaking out about this, and it seems as if everyone that I know is on R.E.M Beauty's PR list besides me. Is it something I said? Oh my God. Is it because I said that the bronzers needed to come in more shades? I don't take the words back. They do need to come in more shades. They do, and that's all I said. I never said anything else. Am I being like punished for being honest? Like, do we get on here and lie to people, or are we giving real reviews? Come on, let's keep it real. Anyways, this is the lipstick that I picked up. It's called Creative. I love the packaging. You can never talk about R.E.M Beauty's packaging. Selena always delivers, okay? And let's go ahead and crack her open. It's called Creative. It's so cute. And the packaging, amazing, all right? So I do like the new lipstick containers. Like, they're not the old school. Like, this is cute, right? So it's like a mauve pink. You guys know how I do. I love me a good nude lip. And since we're doing bronzy, why not do a nude lip, right? So let's go ahead. It doesn't have a smell. Okay. Pretty. It's really pretty. It's like a soft matte. It's kind of like the same. This is giving the KKW lipstick formula. I really like this. Nothing not matte about it, but it's not super like chalky matte. And it's breathable matte, if that makes sense. It's a soft matte. I love it. That was just with a small little, that's very pigmented, y'all. That's a lot. Very pigmented. You see how much I just put on, but like the whole lip? This is so pretty. I can't even lie. I'm in love. Good lipstick. Good job, Rare. Good job, Rare Beauty. This is definitely going to be a staple. I love it. Look at the packaging. It's so cute. So this is a new lip gloss by Colourpop. It's called So Glassy, you guys. They gave me so many beautiful shades of this. It's like glittery, it's shimmery, and this is like the nude one. They did their thing with this release. I love it. And this one is called Epiphany. I just had an epiphany. I need to go to Tiffany's. Fendi on muscle, but so pretty. I never, you know, dip into an applicator, but I'm doing it today. So this isn't, it's like not sticky at all. It's like a full coverage lip gloss for sure. And I'm kind of afraid because this lip gloss is starting to do the little, you know, when you get the white stuff in the corner of your mouth. I'm hoping that it doesn't continue to do that because that's gross. We're gonna go ahead and set with our trusted and true Benefit Cosmetics Super Setter. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me today, testing out some new products. I feel like everything is a hit besides the bronzer, and that's like literally one of the most, that's literally one of the things I was most excited for. So everything else though, living for. What a great face. Like, what a grateful face. I do think that this turned out beautiful. Everything is going to be listed in the description box, guys. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you like the look. Let me know what you think about the new products. Let me know what else you want to see. I am kind of feeling myself. I can't even lie. I think this looks so pretty. It's so pretty. Thank you guys for spending some time with me today, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye.